I truly don't like how Cash and Trina are giving Cinco the opportunity to pick one of them. I'm sorry if I'm not your first choice. Bye. Like, next. So ends with Cinco picking Trina as the final person he wants to be with. Finally, we can all rest. I just hate that because imagine sitting down telling a man, I'm waiting for you to pick me. Just let me know when you make your final decision. Could never be me. Hey everyone, I'm your host Moayoko, and today I am back with another review on Love Island USA Season 3, Episode 6. Let's get straight into the video. So the episode starts off with Will and Kyra, and basically during the last episode when they had the kissing booth challenge, Will scored Kyra a 9, and then Kyra was like, why didn't you just give me a 10? And then he was talking about how he thought it was a new girl, and because Kyra has never kissed him like that, or Kira, sorry, has never kissed him like that before, so he didn't know if he should give the person a 10 because he wasn't sure it was her. And then Kira's like, oh yeah, I believe you. Like, whatever. Those two couples can honestly just leave the villa. Very boring to me. Relationship seems fake to me. Yeah, next. Then Shannon and Josh talk, and Josh is basically asking her where her head is at, how she's feeling, and Shannon is like, oh well, I'm still trying to like talk to other people. Honestly, I think Shannon likes Josh a lot, but she's trying to make it seem like she doesn't, so she doesn't look too stupid if he doesn't like her too. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, because from everything that's been going on, it looks like she actually really likes Josh, but she doesn't want to completely fall for him in fears of him hurting her. So she's kind of like, you know, put her guard up because Josh low-key almost like screwed her over. Honestly, this episode, Trina should have just printed "pick me" on her forehead. You guys, mind you, okay, let me address this real quick. When I'm talking about Trina, there's no hate there. I'm just telling you guys my opinion on her. I just don't like her behavior. I genuinely dislike her behavior. So I'm not even coming for her like, oh, I hate this, whatever, blah, blah. No, I'm just telling you guys my opinion. Her attitude is trash. Her behavior is terrible. Like, point blank, period. She's a very like sexual person, which there's nothing wrong with that, but calm down. Like, she needs to really calm down. She's talking to Cinco and she's like, I know I have you thinking about that kiss all night. This episode, she wanted Cinco to pick her so bad, and guess what? He did. Okay, Trina, you got your wish. Like, congratulations to both of you. I wish you guys the best of luck moving forward. I really do, because Leanne, the new girl, is coming for Cinco. Towards the end of the episode, she was like, if Cinco thinks he's in a love triangle right now, he's about to be in a square. I was like, girl, I know that's right. So honestly, good luck to Trina and good luck to Cinco. So at the beginning of the episode, before Cinco finally makes up his mind, he was going back and forth like a small boy. Like, he didn't know what he wanted to do. He was like, I'm 50-50 on this whole situation. I don't know if I want Cash. I don't know if I want Trina. And in my head, I'm thinking, if this grown-ass man doesn't make his decision, like, what is going on? I truly don't like how Cash and Trina are giving Cinco the opportunity to pick one of them. I'm sorry if I'm not your first choice. Bye. Like, next. Like, I don't understand why they are literally competing. In as much as they believe they're not competing, both of these girls are competing for Cinco. Cash is here kissing him. Trina is here kissing him. Trina is here whispering in his ear, I want you. Cash is there, I'm trying to open up to you. Like, why are you guys giving this man his head is big. Like, you guys have boosted this man's ego, boosted out the roof. Like, why are you guys giving this man the opportunity to pick you? I don't know, maybe I work different, but I'll be damned if I had to have a man pick me because I'm the second option, or he has two options and he's not sure. Bye. Okay, so 3 new girls come in. It's Leanne, Florita, and Roxy. And then Corey wants Florita, which is so crazy because why did Corey get 3 dates with these women? Like, America picked Corey to go on a date with the 3 new girls. That was pretty crazy. So when all the 3 girls went on a date with Corey, I'm thinking like, damn, what about Giovanni? Like, homeboy kind of single too. Like, America couldn't pick some girls for Giovanni, at least one. Then the girls go out for brunch alone. So it's all the girls and they're having tea, and the topic of Cinco comes up, and Cash goes ahead and she's talking about how she feels like it's her fault that Cinco doesn't want her. I was like, girl, I dare you one more time to blame yourself for this whole situation. you're not at fault, okay? You're not at fault. I don't care what anybody says. Cash is not at fault. Cinco did not like Cash, period. But Cash kind of feels, he made it seem like, to get like a safe way out, he made it seem like if Cash is the reason why he doesn't want her because she's not opening up. But if you really love someone and you're really trying to get to know someone, sometimes you kind of force it out of them slowly. And that's by you making them comfortable, not by you chasing a whole nother girl, Trina. So Cinco should not even start. When I get upset, my Nigerian accent comes out more and more. A lot of people told me on my previous video that my accent came out. Yes, I am half Nigerian. So when I'm angry, this thing just snaps out. My accent comes out whenever it wants to. Then Trina starts pretending she's crying because, I mean, her voice was shaky, but no tears came out, honestly. But she was like, she was literally trying to, I don't know if she was trying to pretend, but Trina basically said she didn't like how Cash said that because it made it seem as if she's throwing herself on Cinco. But isn't that what she's doing? Isn't she throwing herself on Cinco? I mean, shoot, excuse me if I'm wrong, but isn't that what she's been doing for the past 3 episodes? So the girls go back into the villa, and let me tell you how Leanne and Cash, Leanne doesn't even say hi to anybody else. She just runs to Cash straight up, gives her a hug. She's like, I love you, I've been watching you. She didn't even say hi to anybody else. I don't even think she did. Like, everybody else was like a hi or like a quick hug, but she hugged Cash for so long, and Trina was standing right there looking like, do I get my hug? There, I felt bad for Trina, okay? Because I felt bad, just a little bit. The episode ends with Cinco picking Trina as the final person he wants to be with. Finally, we can all rest because it took you long enough. Like, hello. Even the producers were like, finally making up his decision because we thought this was going to go on for at least 10 more episodes. Like, everyone is like, okay, come on, at least. We all knew you were picking Trina. Thank God you've made the final decision clear. Like, Cinco talks to Cash first, and he's telling her how he's not sure what he wants to do. He's really on the edge. He really likes Cash. He really likes Trina. He's not sure. He doesn't know what to do. And Cash is sitting there like, okay, well, when you make your pick, let me know. Oh, gosh, I just hate that because imagine sitting down telling a man, I'm waiting for you to pick me. Just let me know when you make your final decision. Could never be me. So he's telling Cash how, yeah, he hasn't made up his mind yet, blah, blah, blah. Literally, you guys, like 5 minutes later, he's talking to Trina. And Trina's like, okay, so have you made up your mind yet? What's going on? And he's like, I choose you. Oh, that was easy for you to say, right? To Trina. But for Cash, for some weird reason, the words weren't coming out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, thank you so much for coming back. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys when I talk about episode 7. Bye, guys.